breaking news this evening that Manchester United deal for Manchester United is imminent from Sheikh Jassim. Now it does look very likely that Sheikh Jassim will be buying Manchester United. Now the report started to get a lot bigger today when Rio Ferdinand come out on 5 on his YouTube channel saying that he thought that it was imminent and that he'd been told from a source that Sheikh Jassim was pretty much going to buy Manchester United. Now I'm not too sure where Rio Ferdinand has got his source, but I can't imagine that Rio Ferdinand is bullshitting Manchester United fans, to be honest. He is a Manchester United fan, obviously, and former player, and I highly doubt that he's going to come out with some bullshit if he doesn't believe it. And he was pretty confident that Manchester United is going to be sold to Qatar and Sheikh Jassim, and things have started to pick up a bit, and the share prices went above 26, about 26.64 I think at one point on the New York Stock Exchange this afternoon, which was about a 15% increase, which tells you that when these things are happening and these leaks that they probably are real. And it does look like he has stepped over Sir Jim Ratcliffe in the bid to get Manchester United. Now I don't know if this is done and dusted, it may well be, but a number of credible journalists are coming out. Mike Keegan and Simon Stone are coming out saying, and Ben Jacobs are coming out and basically saying that it's not done yet, and Simon Stone saying that other parties are still very much in for Manchester United, which obviously that could still be the case until the agreement is done. But it is looking a lot more likely that Manchester United are now going to get sold to Sheikh Jassim, which in my opinion is great news for Manchester United. I know a number of people don't want a state-backed bid to win the bid for Manchester United, but we've got to get rid of these fucking Glazers. They've got to get out of the club. 18 fucking years Manchester United, us fans have put up with these cretins, and it will be just such a relief for Manchester United fans to get rid of these cretins out of Manchester United. They just need to fuck off now and go and spend their shitty money elsewhere. With Sir Jim Ratcliffe, obviously it would have been a partial stake in the club, 51% or 60 or 69%, however much it was going to it would be if he took some form of control, which would leave Scrotum Face still with some stake in it, and Joel Glazer as well, which we don't want them two cretins to still be at Manchester United. We want them just to clear the fuck off out of Manchester United, gone for good. So this 100% bid from Sheikh Jassim, well obviously it's a state-backed bid. He hasn't got that sort of money in his back pocket. Does look to be more in the region now of the 6 billion that Manchester United, that the Glazers want to take for the full control of Manchester United. It does look like the six siblings want a best part of $1 billion each. It will be, I expect that they won't actually receive the full 6 billion because of all tax and everything else that would go, but that is it. And obviously he'll be wiping out the debt as well, which would be great for Manchester United. And he's going to improve the infrastructure at Manchester United, the training ground facilities, the stadium, whether it's a new stadium or a partial rebuild of Old Trafford. That's increasing the capacity and doing up the ground because it is fucking rotting away. And obviously then over the years going to pump a lot of money into playing squad, and hopefully Manchester United won't make the mistakes we've done in the past. And it's not the fact that Manchester United haven't spent money in the past. We have spent money in the past, but we've thrown stupid money at bad when we've been bad and shit, and we've not been in the Champions League to get us back in that Champions League, because the Glazers have just wanted that money. And we've never gone into the transfer market and got our business done early. We've always dithered and dathered around and got expensive, overpriced players at the end of a transfer window, just to patch us up, to get us back into that top 4, and then we have another shit season, end up 5th or 6th, then we spend a shitload of money again towards the end of a transfer window on overpriced players, get us back in, and it's just one big mess. It really is. We don't have a strategy, they don't employ the right people to do anything, they don't spend any of their own cash, and it is just one big mess at Manchester United. And hopefully with this new ownership there'll be a much better strategy. We'll get deals done earlier. We'll be able to get the deals done that Ten Hag actually wants to sign. And when we get back into this, when we're in a strong position like we are this summer, we would go out there and take that next step, which we actually need to do this summer, take a massive step to close the gap. And in most seasons since Alex Ferguson's left, we've had a big spend like we did last summer to get us back in that Champions League, and then the next season we've faltered and we've gathered around, not got the signings we've needed, and we've fallen further back again. So it does look like positive news is on the horizon for Manchester United. This is long overdue. I think we can all say that we'll be happy when this is done and dusted. It's dragged on long, far too long, but it does look like it is coming to an end now. Manchester United will hopefully be owned by Sheikh Jassim, and hopefully an announcement will be made in the coming days. That's what we really want to kickstart this transfer market, because the transfer market is already open and Manchester United are going to fall behind in terms of we don't know what we've got to spend. We don't know who's dealing with anything, and hopefully they come in. The Qataris will sort a lot of the mess out, put people in charge that know what they're doing, and hopefully dealings will get done a lot better, and the running of the club will get done a lot better, because they haven't run the club well, these Glazers. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hopefully this will get done and Manchester United can announce it, and it can it will completely go off on social media when the announcement actually does happen. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're watching on Facebook, please do hit the share button, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.